These are the top 5 most common creatine questions. We're gonna be going over the 5 questions that our customer support team gets most often about creatine from our customers. These are in no particular order, but here we go. And just to be clear, I'm gonna keep this very simple so that you can get the answers you're looking for and you can be good to go. These are in no particular order, and starting with a random number 1, will creatine bloat me? So it's very common for creatine users to experience some weight gain initially when they start taking creatine monohydrate. Now, just to be clear, unless you are consuming a massive amount of calories alongside your creatine, this is almost never fat gain. This is gonna be a common response to creatine monohydrate. When you're consuming it, you're gonna see some water retention, but this levels off after a week or 2. So don't panic. If you're in a cut and you're trying to drop pounds, creatine is definitely an option that you should have. So don't panic when the scale moves. Now, if you're somebody who does not get this response, also, don't freak out. Totally normal. It's a common response to creatine monohydrate, but not everybody sees that happen. Just do yourself a favor, drink a lot of water, make sure you're active. That's it. Don't worry about the scale initially. It'll level off and you're good to go. Moving on to the next one. Is creatine safe? Creatine is probably the most studied and proven supplement that we have in terms of performance in the market. Countless studies in regards to performance, and more recently studies researching the benefits or the effect of creatine on the cognitive side. And across the board in these studies, shown time and time again, yes, creatine is safe. Now, I talk about performance and cognitive, but additionally, there's been a ton of research recently in terms of longevity in the elderly and the utilization of creatine in that situation. Now, regardless of the scenario, whether it's performance, cognitive, or longevity, creatine monohydrate has been shown to be safe across the board. If safety is a concern, obviously we are not doctors, we do not make medical recommendations. Check with your primary care physician before starting any supplement program. Now, after that disclaimer, we're moving on. Oh, here's a fun one. Is creatine a steroid? The answer to that is no. If it was a steroid, the FDA would have none of it and it wouldn't be around. Putting it simply, what creatine does is it increases muscular energy, or ATP. That ATP increases, you get performance benefits, and you're good to go. Creatine is found naturally occurring in a few different things, but primarily in beef. So you're getting it through your nutrition as well. So no, definitely not a steroid, and don't expect steroid-like results from creatine monohydrate. Yes, there will be performance benefits, but it's something you need to take consistently, and it's something that's gonna be much slower in terms of result than something like a steroid. That has to be a question that we got from somebody young, for sure. There we go. Do I take creatine before or after my workout? So creatine monohydrate, it doesn't matter when you take it. The most important thing you can do is take it daily. So don't skip days. Don't worry about if it's a training day or a non-training day. Don't worry about any of that. Just make sure you're taking your creatine monohydrate every single day. If you take it at 6 in the morning one day and you take it at 10 at night the next day, doesn't matter. Just take it every single day and you're good to go. All right, we're moving through these pretty quick. 5th and final one, how much creatine do I take? So creatine monohydrate, you want to take 5 grams of creatine monohydrate every single day. Now that's what you're going to find in our stick packs. You're going to get 5 grams of creatine monohydrate in each stick. So 1 in water, juice, or whatever you're trying to put it in, and you're good to go. You're going to get the same amount in our flavored creatine, this is Jamaica here. You're going to get 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. Now, one thing to note is when you look at the supplement facts panel, you're going to find that it shows a different total in terms of the scoop size, which it shows 8 grams. 8 grams is there because you're going to have 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. The rest is the flavoring system to make it taste absolutely delicious. So to sum it all up, 5 grams of creatine monohydrate every single day. Doesn't matter what time you take it. No, it's not a steroid. Yes, it'll cause a little bit of water bloat, but it's not fat gain and it's not going to keep going like that. It will definitely have a baseline or it'll stabilize and you'll be good to go. Is creatine safe? Yeah. Creatine's found to be very, very safe across a ton of different research studies. So those are the 5 most common questions that we get from customers. We kept it short, we kept it sweet. I'm drinking Lost and Found Energy Orange Splash, and we're good to go. So hope that helps. Hope that answers some of your questions. And if you have any more, leave them in the comments. Make sure you guys head over to primevallabs.com, pick up your creatine sticks, pick up your flavored creatine. These are 120 serving tubs. One of the best deals you're gonna get on creatine. So don't miss out. Head over there, links in the description. We're out of here.